Fists, elbows, knees and shins. That's Muay Thai. At Southampton's Exile gym, the so-called Art of 8 Limbs has long tradition. Experienced coach Gareth Blair has been dedicated to the martial art for over 20 years.
My name's Gareth Blair. We've been here for 7 or 8 years now, but beforehand, the Thai boxing club has been around for 23 years. We had a few other places dotted around Southampton over time, so it was primarily Thai boxing for the longest time. And then we kind of developed into an MMA team as well, which we still have now. So yeah, we've got a bit of both, to be fair. Me and Dean and Dan over there taking that class here, about 23, 24 years, the three of us. My sessions, each teacher's got a different one. I'll push them cardio-wise more than anything else, because it's all very well learning the moves and everything, but if you're not fit enough to pull it off, it's a bit of a struggle. So I'll kind of push them fitness-wise, and I like to say I'll drip feed them bits, because there's a lot to learn, and an hour and a half isn't long enough to learn it in. They're saying if you haven't got the fitness level to do it, because primarily it's a ring sport, so not everybody will do it, but the guys that do like to fight or do want to fight or do any clubs or anything like that have to have quite an impressive fitness level to do it. So like I say, I tend to push them quite hard physically in the hope that it'll pay off dividends in the end, fingers crossed.
Most of the gym members don't partake in fights, but use it as a great way to keep fit and learn a martial art in turn.
Well, there's quite a few gyms about. Obviously, we'd prefer it if you came to our gym, but it's just a case of turning up, and there's always a guy on the counter. Come and have a chat. If you're interested in it at all, if you go online, just type in Muay Thai, look at some of the stuff that's in there.
But a number of fighters have come through. One of those, a phenomenal Mo Abdurrahman.
Any of you guys to have a look for, there's a guy called Mo Abdurrahman, who was our champion for years and years and years. Most of those belts up there and the trophies belong to him. And he was number one in the country in K1 and Thai boxing for about 6 years at 2 different weight classes. And he fought at this gym, and he was phenomenal. And he's got highlight reels and everything. It's all on YouTube. Look at what he can do. You can learn that here. It's pretty special.
I've been Adam Silner for Solent Sports News.